Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. A near-midnight traffic stop Friday led to an investigator finding more than 250 grams of methamphetamine and other drugs. According to an incident report, a detective with Rockingham Police Department was patrolling Mill Road near Hilltop Drive when she noticed a Chevrolet Lumina without a side mirror driving left of center. The detective conducted a traffic stop at 11:59 p.m. and searched the vehicle, driven by 47-year-old Michael Ray Chavez of Laurenburg, according to the report. Inside, the detective reportedly found 4 bags of meth totaling 8 ounces, a medicine bottle with 23 grams. Other drugs listed on the report included Suboxone strips, oval and round pills. The car was seized and impounded. Officer also seized over $2,000, a cell phone, a book bag, a blue bag containing several items, 4 brown medicine bottles, 3 discarded syringes, 2 sets of scales, and 8 various items. Chavez was booked into Richmond County Jail, where he remains under a $200,000 secured bond. He is scheduled to appear in court August 15th. A 4-year-old unvaccinated mare in Cumberland County was euthanized after contracting the first case of EEE in North Carolina this year. EEE is a mosquito-borne disease that is preventable in equine by vaccination. EEE causes inflammation or swelling of the brain and spinal cord and is usually fatal. Symptoms include impaired vision, aimless wandering, head pressing, circling, inability to swallow, convulsions, and death. Once a horse has been bitten by an infected mosquito, it may take 3 to 10 days for signs of the disease to appear. The vaccinations for EEE initially require 2 shots, 30 days apart, for horses, mules, and donkeys that have no prior vaccination history. Meckles recommends a booster shot every 6 months in North Carolina because of the state's prolonged mosquito season. Mosquitoes can breed in a puddle that lasts for more than 4 days, so removing any source of standing water can reduce the chances of exposing animals to WNV or EEE. Keeping horses in stalls at night, using insect screens and fans, and turning off lights after dusk can also help reduce exposure to mosquitoes. Insect repellents can be effective if used according to manufacturer's instructions. People, horses, and birds can become infected from a bite by a mosquito carrying the diseases, but there is no evidence that horses can transmit the viruses to other horses, birds, or people through direct contact. North Carolina's veterans gained another way to treat battlefield trauma, with Governor Roy Cooper signing House Bill 50 into law. Veterans Administration physicians can treat veterans with PTSD or traumatic brain injury with hyperbaric oxygen therapy. The bill aimed to sweep the cobwebs off the Mission Act, which allowed veterans to take their VA-based coverage to private providers if the VA couldn't provide certain types of health services. The VA has remained reluctant to prescribe hyperbaric oxygen therapy to these patients, however, because of lingering doubts that surround its efficiency. The theory behind the therapy is part of the growing push to relabel PTSD as an injury rather than a disorder, and to treat it as such, rather than relying on drugs and psychiatrics. Advocates are relying on the publicity of HB 50 to help oxygen therapy become accepted as a mainstream treatment. The growing popularity of oxygen-based therapy marks another schism in the divide between the traditionalists who classify post-traumatic stress as a psychological disorder and a newer faction who view it as an injury. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right at the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
Your Line 5 weather report is brought to you today by Simply Chic Boutique. And you've probably seen a couple of thunderstorm clouds yesterday. There was certainly some up in the Hoffman area. It rained pretty heavy down there yesterday evening. And today it's been kind of off and on chance to have it possible. We're going to continue to monitor that. But as we look forward for tomorrow, we definitely got some more chances of thunderstorms to pop up at any given point tomorrow. And it looks like we're going to have it across the entire Sand Hills region once again. We're going to start in Fayetteville with a high 85 and a low of 72. Southern Pines with a high 81 and a low of 69. Rayford will be a high 83 and a low of 70. Lumberton will be a high 81 and a low of 87 and a low of 73. So we're looking at mid 80s to low 70s for temperatures for tomorrow. Again, Ellerbe is going to be up a high 80, low of 69. Rockingham is going to be a high 81 and a low of 69. Laurinburg is going to be a high 85 and a low of 72. South Carolina, Bennettsville, you guys are going to be looking to get a high 86, a low of 72. And Wadesboro will be a high 80 and a low of 69. And let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. More thunderstorms are continuing to come along. And I know yesterday we talked about sunny skies potentially for Wednesday, but those rain chances have actually gone up now. We're looking at 30% chance over there, but we'll get to that here in just a moment. Again, Friday is going to be a 70% chance of thunderstorms throughout the day and the evening, high 81, a low of 69. Saturday is going to be roughly the same, high 82 and a low of 69 with a 50% chance of thunderstorms throughout the day and the evening. Sunday is going to be looking around a 4% chance with a high 87 and a low of 72. Then Monday is going to be a high 84 and a low of 70. Also with a 50% chance of thunderstorms throughout the day and evening as well. Tuesday is going to be looking roughly the same as well, be a high 88 and a low of 70, just with a 4% chance of thunderstorms. Then Wednesday is going to be a high 90 and a low of 71 with a 30% chance of thunderstorms. And then Thursday is pretty much guaranteed we're going to get thunderstorms that day, be a high 90 and a low of 70. So make sure you got your raincoats, your jackets, and your umbrellas on hand for the rest of the weekend and the work week for the upcoming 7 days, because we've got thunderstorms. They can pop up at any given moment with the way the weather has been, And I know this is the summer, you always expecting pop-up showers pretty much at any given point throughout the day and the evening. But it's certainly looking like, especially for Thursday, that we're going to have a strong chance of them for sure. That's going to do it for Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. And be sure to tune into the RO Sports Show's Ross Racing tonight, when we're talking about all things NASCAR on there at 5:30 on richmondobserver.com, on our Facebook page, and anywhere else you can get our content. So for the Live 5 crew, I'm Russ Porter. Thanks for watching, and good night, Richmond County.